Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about the type of people we want to surround ourselves with and the type of people that we want to distance ourselves from when we want to be successful. The reason behind that, why we want to surround certain group of people, that we want to remove ourselves from other people, is because you literally become 5 people that you spend the most time with. So if you're going to be function like and create your reality and your future like the people around you, you better surround yourself with the people that you want your life to look like, right? They already have the life that you want, or working on the similar type of thing that you want. Guys, my name is Saranga. Welcome to Blissful Creators, and I make regular videos on how to maximize your life and create the best life you can. Okay, back to what type of people that we need to avoid when we want to be successful. You will recognize these types of people very easily when I explain in this video, because we're always surrounded by these type of people, right? The group number one is the ones with the victim mentality. They always complain about someone other than themselves or a situation outside of themselves that they have no control over is creating the problems and issues and drama and everything around them. So they always play this victimized mentality. And the problem with the victimized mentality is that you give all your power to everything else or everyone else. So if you are giving your power away, how in the world that you're going to create the future you want? So this is why it's very important that we do not surround ourselves with the people with victimized mentality. They'll always say either it is the economy or the politicians or the problems in the world. Right now it's the pandemic, and it is their ex-boyfriend, their wife, or their husband, or their friends. They will always point the problem at someone else and saying that they created it, they did this to them, they did that to them. Now, whereas things happen in life, there's definitely effects of the collective that we live in. We can't avoid, but there's always, always, always a solution, or something that we can do, because every single person is affected by the economy or the politicians or everything else that's going on at one time in life, right? But there are creative solutions. If you stay solution focused, there's always something we can do. So instead of focusing and blaming rest of the world and the situations, environment around you, you need to focus on finding the creative solutions within, because every single one of us are capable of finding the creative solutions. It is within us, and also it's all around us, because even during this pandemic, there's so many people who are conducting their businesses quite successfully, and because they changed accordingly, they adapted to whatever it is required. And then there are other people that just gave in and just accepted the victim mentality. And once you accept the victim mentality, it's really hard for you to look beyond that and find a solution. So if you're going to be surrounded by those people, pretty soon you're going to also blame the rest of the world instead of focusing on you. How can I figure something out? What can I do? How can I be creative and find something? There are so many examples of how people came up with fantastic creative solutions during this pandemic too. The second type is the ones that are so busy living in their head. They're always almost like entangled in their drama of the human life, whether it's relationship problems with the family and friends, problem with their health, and the problem with the work. Doesn't matter, whatever it is, there's always issues and problems that they need to complain. They can't think of anything other than, because their head is filled with how things are going wrong for them, and all the problems. So if you can't rise above those human level problems, it's really hard to get to the point of success, at least the real success with the fulfillment and the happiness. That's the second type of people that we want to be aware of, right? And distance ourselves from that. Because if you don't have a quiet mind, at least a mind distant from all the problems that we face, you have to be able to separate yourself and your thinking and your problem, so that way you can see all these different things as different entities and work on them, rather than getting entangled in the problem. So that's the group 2. Group number 3 is the ones that has no faith in anything. They always doubt everything. When you spend all your energy doubting what could happen, what could go wrong, you have no energy left to create something fantastic. Even before they start something, they will go through 100 things that what could go wrong, instead of actually finding what can go right. Because if you're thinking 100 things that what could go wrong, you should be able to come up with 100 things what could go right. So we can choose to focus on what could go right and give all you got. And once you focus all your energy and what could go right and focus on that, it's fantastic. And all the universal energies will also come and join to help us with whatever it is that we want to do. So this is why people who has no faith in anything, doesn't have to be God or universe. You can pick whatever you want, but believe in something bigger that will come and help, that will be available for us to access. And it's important that because when things go wrong, when things are hard and tough, if we have some believe in, we can always call upon those energies. And you don't even have to really call upon. If you're a conscious person that stay in the vibration level of the universe, it's always available for you. And what that energy can do for us is so much bigger than on our own that we're struggling to get something done. So it's awesome when we can believe in something bigger, one, and also we believe in some and look into things, and also we focus on what could go right. So stay away from those people that who always, you tell someone something, they always gonna be there to make sure that what could go wrong, and tell you all the problems that you could face. Always gonna tell you that, oh, watch out for this and that and that, and by the time you talk to them, you're gonna be so exhausted and even not sure if you want to do that again, right? So that's a disaster. So it's always good to know the calculated risks in a certain project. But once you know that, you don't have to focus all your energy on that. And don't engage in conversations with the people that, especially, they have not done that, they have not gotten the results you want. And don't take advice from people like that. So those are the 3 groups of people that you need to stay away from if you want to be successful. If you got anything out of this video, make sure you hit the like button below, comment below, and let me know where you're tuning in from. It's always nice to know you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right beside it. I regularly upload amazing videos that I know it's going to help you get to where you want to go in life. So you don't want to miss any of that. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Alrighty, until the next video, namaste.